next is men's doubles, and world number 1 Kim Seo will be against my favorites Astrup and Rasmussen. And yesterday Kim Seo defeated Manti from Malaysia in a third set match, and Astrup Rasmussen defeated Gosden in a third set match. So both the Malaysian pairs are out right now. Kim Seo, man, how good are they? How good they are. But I have always discussed about Kim Seo, but credit goes to Manti too. They literally pushed Kim Seo yesterday to a third set. I was expecting I will say that crazy good match. Of course I was expecting that thing, but pushing Kim Seo to a level that almost you defeat Kim Seo is a tough thing. Lane and Wendy and many other players tried to do this thing. Majority of the players try to do this thing, but unable to do that. But talking about Man and T, man, they were crazy good yesterday. And talking about Kim Seo, of course they are world number ones. I have discussed about them in many of my videos, so I will not repeat that thing. Talking about Astrup Rasmussen versus Gosden, man, that Gosden are finally back, and that's why I'm happy. Even though they lost here, one thing I discussed in my yesterday's prediction video too, that Gosden are my 2024's favorite players, and Astrup and Rasmussen are my favorite from years. They are performing crazy good men's doubles from years and years. So I will say that I was glad to see Gosden are finally back performing that crazy level of badminton, and I am again happy for Astrup and Rasmussen, because from last 3 or 4 months, those Astrup and Rasmussen, they were literally losing in straight 2 set, 21-12, 21-14. This type of scores Astrup and Rasmussen they were losing. Finally watching them defeating Gosden was, I will say that, a good thing for me as an badminton men's doubles fan. But let's just discuss Kim Seo versus Astrup and Rasmussen. Who is going to win here? Of course, crowd favorite or crowd will support Astrup and Rasmussen, but talking about Kim Seo, defeating them will be a tough thing. Whenever Kim Seo are in semifinals or finals, defeating them is almost not impossible. Of course, it's not impossible. Some pair who can do it, it is Astrup and Rasmussen. They can defeat Kim Seo, but when momentum and the level of performance that Kim Seo are giving, and as they are number 1, 2, their game is, I will say that, almost undefeatable. Their flat gameplay, I really like that flat gameplay. So less players are there who believe in flat gameplay or placing gameplay, because majority men's doubles player, you will understand one thing, that put on net, get a lift and attack. Put a shuttle on net, lift and attack. This is common pattern you will see in men's doubles, but few players, I will not say that few, there are more players too who give their 100% in flat gameplay too, and one of them are Kim Seo. So that is the thing that I always like in their gameplay. Who will be winning here? Again, I am going for 51-49.